Hi, I am Pramod from Wisdom Quest Learning Resources, and today's podcast will be on the post COVID lucrative industries and also the most hit industries due to COVID 19. Okay, so before starting this podcast, I want to say that I am not only an expert trainer, but I also a businessman who holds a degree in an MBA from Leeds University Business School, and I have around 17 years of experience. So with that credibility, I am just giving you some sort of information or advice what I believe is right. Okay, so let's start. So what I think, especially after post COVID-19, the industries which are hit will be like travel and tourism, which will be the most affected vertical, followed by oil and gas, manufacturing, entertainment industry, hotels, restaurants and malls, real estate sector, aviation sector, and last but not the least, the IT sector. Okay, so I think these 8 to 9 sectors will be hit by COVID-19, and the effect continues for maybe 9 months to 12 months. Okay, having said that, there are some industrial verticals which may be neutral. For example, banking industry. So that is I consider as a neutral vertical, whether the COVID has no effect or possibly less effect, or neither the banking industry will be lucrative after COVID-19. Okay, so let us come to the industries which will be benefited post COVID. First industry which I believe is the e-commerce industry. E-commerce giants like Amazon and Flipkart, they will have more number of customers coming into their online portals and then trying to buy things because of social distancing things. And since people will not be going to malls, restaurants and hotels, all these hotel aggregators or restaurant aggregators like Swiggy, Zomato and all will be having huge demand. And the online education things will definitely pick up. Okay, that is a very lucrative business in the coming days. The pharmaceutical industry sees a very good amount of rise in the post-COVID situation, because there will be number of pharmaceutical companies competing to find the vaccination for COVID. Not only for COVID-19, they'll also have a plan to restrict or plan to face these types of viruses in the near future, and they will dump in more amount of investments in research and development of medicines or vaccinations. So I think pharmaceutical industry will have a very good impact after COVID-19, like post COVID-19. And the telecom communication industry vertical also will be of will also be benefited in a way, like people will slowly move on to the conferencing communication mode because of social distancing, and also people will spend more time on mobiles and in laptops. Okay, because of this social distancing, so there will be more amount of data consumed parallelly, helping those big industries. And I also see a big benefit for the insurance sector, where people show more insurance on health. The health insurance subsector will have a huge rise post COVID-19. People start doing insurances for health because of this corona effect, so that will also benefit a lot. And the health and fitness industry will also be benefited, because people start thinking of their health in a more positive way, in a more conscious way. So health and fitness industry will also be in an upward position. And last but not the least, the food grains and the fruits businesses and the agricultural sector business will also be on a high increase mode, because of the immunity power that one needs to develop. They will the people will take more grains and fruits when compared pre-COVID. So I feel that these industries will have a some benefits, or they'll see huge benefits post COVID-19. Okay, so this is where I believe the industrial sectors will have a negative, a neutral, and a positive effect post COVID. Okay. The second point that I would like to discuss in this podcast is about the queries and questions that most of the parents and students have in their minds. Like, I have got an offer letter from my organizations. I have been through all the selection rounds and I have an offer letter in my hand. So what is the effect of coronavirus or COVID on these type of offers? So that is a burning question that is there in the minds of the students as well as in the parents. So I want to divide that into two parts. One is based on the MNC company offers, and second one is non-MNC company offers. Okay. So first, let us take MNC company offer. So if you are a student and if you have got an offer from an MNC company, before COVID-19 situation came in, okay, so I definitely believe that you will be absorbed into the company. So no need to worry. For those students who have got an offer from MNC companies, maybe there will be a slight delay, when compared to last year's absorption. This year absorption will be having a slow delay, maybe around 1 or 2 months, but I believe definitely there will be an absorption rate. Okay. People who have got offers from MNC companies, there is no need to worry. MNC companies, maybe in the IT services or in the product based services, I feel that you will be absorbed. Okay. Second category is non-MNC companies, where I feel students or the freshers will face a challenging task, because that is an uncertain area. You may get absorbed or you may not be absorbed into the organization, because these non-MNC companies, they have no deep pockets with them to counter attack these type of situations. Even the MNC companies are finding it difficult to counter attack this type of situation, let alone the non-MNC companies. So what I suggest is, if you are in the category that I told, which is the worst hit post COVID, like if you got an offer letter from any manufacturing company, if you got an offer letter from any real estate or any travel and tourism companies, hospitality people who gets offers from travel and tourism companies, and also from big restaurants and hotels who are in the hospitality area. Okay. So there exists a challenge there, because we don't know as of now whether they'll absorb you or not. So I urge you to look for different options, and you can keep at least some 2 or 3 other options in hand and try to execute as soon as possible. Okay. Because if they even deny you taking into on board, you can have other options in place. Okay. So these are some of the things that I want to answer in this podcast. So I'll see you soon next time. Please subscribe to our channel, because you'll be having more of these podcasts on the real burning scenarios, and we will try to bring in more number of experts also into this, and have a conversation with the experts and put it in podcasts. So please subscribe to Wisdom Quest channel, so that you will be updated, and most of your queries or doubts gets resolved. Thanks. Bye bye.